All right, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to do an introduction to my bike. I got the 2021 Road Glide Standard in Vivid Black. They do different options for this bike. They do have the Gauntlet Gray or the Billiard Red. I decided to go with the 2021 Vivid Black with the chrome. So far, I've had this bike for about a month now, and I don't regret getting this bike at all, by any means. Just wanted to show you guys my bike, what it has to offer, the pros and the cons to this bike. This is my first Harley. I did ride a crotch rocket for about 6 months or so, and then I did move on to this beauty right here, the 2021 Road Glide Standard in Vivid Black. I just wanted to give you guys more details about this bike. I see a lot of reviews on this bike and other Road Glides, and I wish they were a little bit more detailed with everything. As a beginner, it's nice to know before you spend $20,000 to $30,000 on a bike, and they don't give you a lot of details on the bike. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. Give you guys a little bit more of a preview of the bike. Just to let you know, the starting prices on these bikes, at least where I'm at in California, run $21,699 out the door. Obviously, that's not including taxes and all the other good things that go with it. I'm going to start with the front of the bike for you guys, let you guys know some information about these headlights. As you can see, it's the dual Daymaker LED headlamps. If you guys like to do night rides, I highly recommend this bike with the dual LED headlights on there. I swear, you don't even feel like you're on a motorcycle. It feels like you're actually on a car or a truck with the dual LED headlights. It lights up the whole lane for you. You don't have to worry about, like, if you're on a crotch rocket or something like that, or just a single headlight. It does make a big difference. So I highly recommend that. It's also mounted frame fairing. So what that means is when you turn the bike left or right, the fairing actually does not move, which is a good feature in my opinion when it comes to the wind. As you can see a little bit closer, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you actually can see the Harley Davidson logo into the lights, which I think is pretty neat. The right side of the bike, it does come with ABS. I believe these are 19-inch Dunlop tires, like I said, with ABS, which is really, really nice. You got the engine guard right here. This bike does weigh 855 pounds, so she is a big girl. So if you do drop her or lay her down, it does have the little engine guard on there. I believe that's what it's called. Don't mark my words there. You obviously got the rear brake. You have the floorboards, which are very comfortable, very nice. I have no problems with those. It does come with the Milwaukee 107. This is the standard, so it does come with the 107. Comes out to 1,750 cc, so she's a big bike. This is my first bike. For me, this is a big bike. I don't need the 114, the 117s. I'm happy with the 107 standard. Very, very happy with this bike. As you can see, you got the Harley Davidson logo on the side there. Really, really nice design. You got the passenger foot pegs. Pretty easy to use, self-explanatory. I am going to be ordering my wife some floorboards just like mine. She does say that will help her out a little bit on the roads. This is a touring bike, so you want to make it as comfortable as possible for everybody there. You got the one-touch saddlebags, which is really, really nice. Literally with one hand, pop it up, put all your stuff in there for you when you're traveling. One touch, push it back down. It does come with a little lock right there for you, which I really, really like. You also have the dual exhaust. These are stock. Honestly, it's not a priority to me to upgrade my exhaust, but you can. They're pretty easy. You can throw on some slip-ons, anything like that. I did add on the luggage rack to put on her sissy bar and stuff like that. I do have the sissy bar, but it's not on the bike, as you can see. And then I do have the luggage rack as well in the back. Obviously, you have the other luggage rack right here for you. Same thing with the lock. Pretty self-explanatory. Seats ready for your passenger. Front seat up there. Another floor peg for your rider, pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, I'm going to upload this for my wife. I'm going to get her the floorboards just like mine. You got the left floorboard right here for you. Obviously, you got your gear shifter right here, engine guard. That is actually for your horn right there. Harley Davidson logo on the left-hand side as well. And you got your kickstand down here. Kickstand's really good. Been happy with the kickstand. Now we'll move up to the gas tank. This is a 6-gallon gas tank. You also do get 45 miles to the gallon, so I'll let you guys do the math on that. Pretty explanatory there. Just pop it open, take off the gas, put it back on. Self-explanatory. I'm not going to spend all day. You do got the Road Glide right there for you. Very big tank there for you. Just to kind of show you the front of the bike a little bit. I'll get into all that good stuff right now for you in just a second. Now with the gauges and stuff like that, it does have your fuel gauge right here to the left. You got your monitor, which I'll turn on in just a second. You have your volts for your battery. It's a little blurry right there. You got your speedometer. And this is how you turn on the bike down there for you. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on right now for you. Very self-explanatory on this. I'll show you guys that in just a second, but we'll start off with the handlebars on the left-hand side. As you can see, you got your horn, you got your high beam, low beam, you got your blinker, your left blinker, which is pretty nice because actually with this bike, when you do turn left, it actually does turn off the blinker for you, which is pretty nice. You have your home buttons right here for you. Up is for volume up, down is for volume down. If you're hooking up to your Bluetooth or your phone, your music on your iPhone or Android, left is to play the previous song, forward skips to the other song. Then obviously right here, you have your cruise control, pretty self-explanatory. Just push it down in once to activate it, push down to actually go the speed that you want. Up is to go faster, down is to go slower. Right side of your handlebars, obviously you got the kill switch here. You got your hazard lights. This is to turn on the bike. Right blinker, same thing, turns off. Then you got your home screen button right there to navigate up and down, left and right, and so on. Touchscreen's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, you have the home screen. You just click, it goes back to your home where your radio is. You got your music, your navigation. I use my navigation a lot, comes in handy. That's the reason why I bought this touring bike, is so you can use stuff like this. Have the information. Obviously it gives you info on the bike. You want to go, it tells you your oil, tells you when the last time your bike's been serviced, which is actually pretty cool too. It tells you your Bluetooth's connected. Obviously it tells you your volume's off, tells you the time. I'm not going to go into too much details on this with the navigation. You guys can kind of play with it or decide when you use this bike. But like I said, I've had it over for a month now. I have put in over 1,000 miles on the bike, so I do have to get my checkup as well. So this is pretty much my overview on the bike. I'll do a little quick walk around for you guys one more time so you guys can kind of see what I see here. So another thing I wanted to tell you guys is I actually did a couple mods here. I had to put on that bracket with your sissy bar and the backrest, which came out to roughly around $500. I did smoke out the lights too. Those are not stock. I think those were about 40 bucks. I also did change out, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I did change out the antenna. It had the long 4-foot antenna. I don't like it. People do say that you do lose a little bit of a reception on the antenna, but for me, I just plug in my phone and listen to music anyways. So that's another upgrade that I've done. Obviously smoked out the fronts. As you can see, might not be able to tell too much, but those are smoked out. Those are not the stock lenses that came with the bike. So I'll do a quick one more walk around for you guys. That's the only upgrades I've done to the bike so far. Like I said, I did order the floorboards for my wife, and the sissy bar is not on, but I do have a sissy bar for her too. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything that I missed that you guys want me to give you some more details about, please let me know. And I will definitely help you guys out. That's just a stock windshield too. That's how it came. Just everything's just stock except for the things that I did mention to you guys. This is my first video, so don't beat me up so bad if I'm doing anything wrong. But yeah, this is the 2021 Road Glide Standard. They do offer the specials, which offer the 114 engine in it. I decided to go with the standard for my first bike. This bike is 855 pounds. She's pretty big, but I have no problems riding at all. Obviously, the more I ride, the better I get with this bike. All right, so just to give you guys a heads up what I'm gonna be doing in the future, I'm gonna be going on rides on this bike, showing you guys a little bit more on the road. Anywhere that we stop to eat, I'll probably do some food reviews as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this channel can go. I don't care about subscribers, likes, or comments. If you guys want to leave any, more than welcome to. If not, just enjoy this journey with me. And just to give you guys a heads up, my name is Estevis. You guys can call me SD, you guys can call me E, call me whatever you guys feel like. But I appreciate you guys watching the video, and you guys have a wonderful day.